Good day. I'm going to do a little video on the law of attraction and why people believe that it doesn't work. So the law of attraction is more than just putting together a vision board. It's more than just saying, this is what I want, and expecting the universe, God, creator, great spirit to just provide to you whatever it is that you're putting out into the universe. So what you put out into the universe is what is at your core. It's who you are. It is the vibration and frequency that you actually emit from your core. So if at your core you don't actually believe what you're trying to put out there, then the universe doesn't give you that. And so you have to put out who you are. And so this is why they'll put their vision board together and, they'll say, I want the house and the car, and I want the community, and I want the homestead, and I want, abundance on all levels. But then they're not taking actionable steps towards that. So for example, if you want to be a neurosurgeon, there are certain protocols in place that you have to do. You can't put on a vision board that you want to be a neurosurgeon and then expect that the universe is going to somehow reform everything and just provide you the title neurosurgeon. You have to take the actionable steps to go to school, to learn about the brain, to learn how to cut into the brain, to learn about neurons and everything else that goes along with that. If you don't take the actionable steps towards becoming a neurosurgeon, well, the universe cannot give you what you want. And so you also have to be in alignment. And so there's more than just the law of attraction. There's a law of synchronicity. There's a law of unification. There's a law of alignment. All of these laws work together. But the core aspect here is that it's who you are at your core. So, for example, another one is if you're out in society and you've got a mask on and you're pretending to be somebody that you're not. You're kind, you're sweet, you're not speaking up, you're watching your P's and Q's, so to speak, and if something is bothering you, you're not speaking up, and you're actually pretending to be somebody that you're not, and then you get behind closed doors and you're just like, yep, that's enough people in for me today. And you're just like, I can't believe how ridiculous society has become. And, that's who you are at your core. That's the energy that you're emitting. The universe does not speak English, French, Hebrew, Latin. The universe speaks frequencies, vibrations. And frequencies and vibrations can't necessarily be translated properly into words. It doesn't care what you say. Doesn't care what you think. It cares about what you do. It cares about the energy that you emit. It cares about your emotions and your vibration. And so if you want the law of attraction to work for you, first you have to be in alignment and doing actionable steps towards whatever it is you're trying to attract into your life. If you want to attract something, then that's got to be at your core. You can't attract something that you're not in alignment with. You can't attract something that you actually aren't putting any effort into. And so, yes, the world is created by our thoughts. Yes, the world is created by a collective consciousness. But who you are at your core is the key to everything, because that's the energy that you emit into the universe. And so if you haven't deep dived into yourself, if you don't even know who you are, if you're afraid to speak your truth, then you're not in alignment with your core. If you're afraid to say something to family members or friends because you don't want to offend them, or you're afraid because you don't want to necessarily rock the boat, then you're also not being true to your core. And the universe, or God, creator, great spirit, it listens to that. It listens to who you are at your core, right? Fake it till you make it is the worst possible thing you can actually do. If you're faking it till you make it, you get fake opportunities, fake situations, fake friends, fake outcomes. Like, the universe gives you what you put out. And so if you're faking it, you get more fake it. If you're pretending to be somebody that you're not, then you attract people that are pretending to be what they are not. And so you have to know who you are at your core and live from that place. If you're not living from that place, these laws don't work for you. And so for all those people out there that are like, the law of attraction doesn't work, the law of this doesn't work, you need to get in tune with who you are at your core, because that is what the universe is listening to. It's not listening to what comes out of your mouth, right? It's not listening to what's on your vision board if you're not in alignment with it. So I hope that helps to provide some clarity, and I am wishing you all the very best of days.